G'day, I'm Rebecca from CQ Sewing and Patchwork in Rockhampton, Queensland, Australia. We're up to Free Block Frenzy block number 4. So for those of you who have jumped on board, thank you, and I hope you're enjoying our block of the month. We're using the lazy angle ruler. It's brought out by Creative Grid Rulers, and these are available on our website here in Australia, www.cqsewing.com.au. Okay, let's get started. So we're starting with our white strip. It's cut at 6.5 inches and we're cutting out piece A. When we use our lazy angle ruler to cut piece A, we simply turn it 180 degrees to cut the next shape. You line up the 6.5 inch line on the ruler with the edge of your fabric and cut the angle. We'll need 4 pieces of piece A. We move on to our next colour to cut piece B. This time we've selected a pink fabric. We're going to neaten up the edge of the pink fabric. I use one of the lines on the lazy angle ruler, put it on the edge of my strip and cut a nice straight edge. We're lining up piece B, which is the small triangle on the ruler, and we're going to now cut 4 of piece E. Piece B. This time you flip the ruler over and cut your piece B. We'll do the same with the purple. After I've cut one, I flip it over and cut the next one. So we've got 4 triangles cut of the pink, the purple, and with the white we've got 4 cut of piece A. With the black, we're working with the wrong side of the fabric facing up, and again we're going to cut 4 piece B triangles out. Now we've got all our pieces cut, we can start putting them together. To start with, we're sewing a pink triangle onto piece A. Make sure you've got the tip of the triangle hanging over each end. I'm going to finger press the seam at the back and then again at the front. This saves me going to the ironing board. Now take note of the next cut. This is a little bit different to what we've done in the past. This time we're working with the good side of the fabric facing up and we're cutting out the angle. Lazy angle rulers have got grippy dots on the back which help make the ruler stay on the fabric and not slip. So cut all your squares the same. And now we're ready to put on the next triangle. This time we're using the purple triangle and we're going to sew it down the angle to make it back to a square. Remember to use a scant 1/4 inch seam when you sew these blocks. This will ensure the block is finished at 12.5 inches. This time we turn the block over and we're cutting from the back, so we make sure the good side is facing down, the wrong side of the fabric is facing up. Make sure the purple triangle is closest to you. So we're cutting off the majority of the pink. Repeat with all 4 squares. And you can see the 6.5 inch line on my ruler is up against the edge of my block, just here to cut the shape. So the last piece we put on is the black triangle. Once you've done all 4 squares the same, we're going to piece them together. This time we're having the pink in the middle, so we get a little pinwheel. So simply join 2 and 2 and then the 2 halves together. Well, that's Free Block Frenzy number 4 complete. I hope you all enjoyed that block. That's one of our favourite blocks out of all our blocks we're doing this year. If you'd like to join us with our block of the month, you can find the lazy angle ruler on our website here in Australia, www.cqsewing.com.au. Well, thank you, and I'll see you all again in 4 weeks' time.